What is up, everybody? It is Stills for the Kills, and today I have some COD 4 gameplay for you. This is kicking it old school. Get ready for the kicking of the old school of the kick dog with the silent AK Sizz dog. Now, this is a match where we did pretty good. Anyways, back to my normal voice. This is Stills for the Kills, and hello, everybody. Yes, you're probably going, what is this? What is this stuff? This is some competitive COD 4 SND. Let's go. I do not only play Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, I play Call of Duty 4, I play World at War, I play every COD except for number 1 and 2. I have not played them yet. Maybe one day I will give it a shot and play some COD whatever, but this game was a really fun game. This is what got me pretty much into competitive gameplay. My first GB actually was my first GB was a COD 4 match, and it's when I played with all my pub friends that I knew in real life. You know, all the people that, you know, the first people you meet on Xbox Live, are you're like, hey, you want to be my Xbox Live friend? You want to be my buddy? And then we were like, we're pretty damn good. Let's try playing some COD 4, but my team wasn't pretty damn good. I was pretty damn good, but my team really wasn't. And we didn't know the concept of playing as a team and calling out, and it was my first GB match. And I remember I was like, I'm doing something wrong, because we played a good team, and I did a 1v4 clutch on Pipeline in Search and Destroy, and that was the only kills that my team got was from me, and everybody else dropped donuts. I'm like, maybe I should try to look for better people to play with, but I just kind of gave up on game battles at that point in time, because I just figured it wasn't really worth it, because I really didn't know very many good people. Like, there was a few good pub stars that I played with, but not very many at all. And right here, you'll see I'm rocking the M16 double tap. Don't use that. I've been playing some COD 4 matches with Team Equinox. That's who I'm playing with right now. They're on the Black Ops ladder, like 63-1. They're my good buddies. So we usually play like fuck around games like Call of Duty 4 or like Hardcore or Reg or just whatever, just to pass the time when our teams aren't playing matches. And it's just for fun. This is our shit, and it is really fun. And this is actually a really good spot to watch B-Bomb. It's really, really dirty. You can see it from a mile away, and I just enjoy it. I enjoy sitting here on the stairs and holding my balls, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, after I played Call of Duty 4 and didn't really like it for game battles, I switched over to World at War, and what I was just an extreme hardcore player. When I first started this game, I was under the impression that hardcore actually was a more skilled game type, but it really isn't. Hardcore is not a more skilled game type. It's less skilled in some ways, more skilled in some, because you really have to use your senses, your hearing, your call-outs. Everything has to be a little bit more precise, and you can kill someone in one shot. But the reason why people have the argument that Reg is better is because it takes more gun skill. You need to shoot people more. You can see people on radar. It's more tactical. It's what all the pros play. It's what the best players play is core. And it took me game battles to realize that. I started off game battles playing hardcore World at War. We had some pretty darn good teams. Click Clock Crew, we were a beast map gen team. I played with some people. I don't know. I played in a lot of search teams. We had some pretty good records, but the reason why I got into it was I was originally a pub star, and I was ranked 15th for hardcore search and destroy, and I got together with people. We were called the Rob T's, and there was Rob T once, Rob T twice, Rob T thrice, Rob T 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. I was Rob T 99, and we started playing game battles, and we were like all randoms. We had the worst GB ranks ever, but we just put in that time aside from GB to get actually good at the game. And I actually started meeting these people, and I wanted to play with better people that were playing a lot. And we played so much till 3 in the morning easily, and 6-hour days. It was a lot of playing. And we went over to game battles, and for the first few matches, we lost 4 matches straight, and we were really frustrated. We couldn't do anything. It was really hard for us to get into it because there's so many people who've been playing it, and GB is so much different than pub matches that it's incredible, and it's so much more difficult to play. But after that 4-loss streak that we got, we ended up figuring it out. We ended up figuring out how we need to call stuff out, because we were listening to the other teams that we were playing. We were getting some tips, and right after we did that 4th game, we went on a 20-game win streak to be 20-4, which isn't very good, but it was the beginning of the World at War game battles, so we were a top-page team, and we started giving teams runs for their money. We beat practice team that was 2nd place. we beat some other good teams, but then there was drama in the team, and people were like not happy with other people that weren't as good, and they just didn't do it. But we played that, and that kind of got me known. I was on top page team, so after that I got on Get Wet. They were a noob tube search and destroy team, but they were going into perks only. We ended up playing Holiday Doc's team in playoffs, New Breed, and Doc's team was really good in World at War. They were good, but it was the hardcore ladder though. We didn't realize that hardcore ladder wasn't as much as the reg ladder. But when we got into Modern Warfare 2, that's when I started playing reg. Doc was making fun of me because I wanted to keep playing hardcore, and I was on Click Clack Crew, and we were like second place in Modern Warfare 2 beginning of the season. But I started to play reg, and really that's when you have to start to step it up, and it was a lot harder of a transition, and I wish I didn't play hardcore for all those time. But now I'm a reg player, and I have the hardcore skills as well, so it's good. But right here is when we start turning around on the map. I've got the bomb, and we're just kind of trying to look, and I get this guy in bus with the M16, and this is the graphics in this game. Like, what is, if you guys watch, if you click the 720p, they're really advanced for how many years ago this was. This was a really great game, and a lot of people don't like it, but I really liked it. And this was a stupid idea of me to plant the bomb right there. I basically just gave the guy a free kill. That was really dumb, I'm not gonna lie. And the score, this was a pretty good team that we were playing. The score, it was getting pretty close, but this is a really fast game. It was really fast paced. There was a lot of rushing involved, and Black Dog gets the game-winning kill right here. And you look at all the improvements they have made, but I kind of like the simplicity of this game with the kill streaks and everything. I just think it made it more about the guns, but that's just me. And right here, this is where we're trying to hold it down on defense. As you see the score, we are down, actually. This is not the overtime round. But I just really enjoy playing this game with Marine and Black God and Dan, and it's just people that I used to play with, and it's really fun to play with old teammates that you used to have and stuff. And these guys are all like, the good thing is, like, T's like another top team. I know, like, there's not too many top teams that have friends on other top teams that they stay in touch with a lot, but we got TVA and TE, and I'm trying to get us some team scrims going so I can post those up, because they are like, we're two of the best teams in Call of Duty Black Ops right now. And I'm sure if Equinox was a Modern Warfare 2 team, like, they played hardcore and they had a beast-ass hardcore record, if they played reg, they would have had a really good record too. And kind of sucks because Marine's actually going away to boot camp for like training for the army and stuff. So they're gonna have leader changes, and I don't know what the team's gonna do after that. I think they're still gonna be a good team, but they're definitely gonna be losing a big part of their team, because the leader, like, you need a good leader to have a good team. It's just like Stepped Off on TVA. He's a great leader. Or when I was leading Hybrid, I was a pretty darn good leader, I thought. We stuck together for a few seasons, but I'm glad that I'm not a leader on a team anymore. Like, I'm a leader for dubs or like some XP teams, but that's about it. We just like playing for fun. You know what I'm saying? Even though we do take it pretty seriously. When we play COD 4, we still try to win. Our record's like 3-1 right now, but we lost to like a 10-0 team, so it wasn't that bad. And they play COD 4 as their main game type, so yeah, that was pretty brutal. And there, I ate the bullets. I had stopping power on. I'm surprised I did not die, but my M16 really pulled through to me there. And right here, I'm calling shit out. I'm like, I think there's another guy in the front side of A. And I actually do end up getting the game-winning kill cam here. I'm pretty positive. Don't mean to throw it out. I'll let you guys see the kills that are coming out. But if you guys want to thumbs up this video, I'd really appreciate it. If you want more Call of Duty 4, I need to see some thumbs up. I know you guys didn't really like the Sergeant, but this is Stills Kills. I'm out of here. Peace, rate, comment, subscribe. I love you all.